Back to creative building. Hey, as you know, last time I was really tired, and I think the commentary was lacking a bit, so I want to apologize for that. But we are back in the world, and we are going to continue onwards with our abandoned towns. So let's continue onwards. As you know, we built the petrol station last time, and I made this awesome sign by here. It looks a bit weathered, but I really like that. And we got the light at the front too, so we got some nice ambient lighting falling down on the street just underneath it. So today we're going to move on to another aspect on this map, and at the same time as me building it, I will talk to you guys about some different subjects and stuff like that. So we can, like, I don't know, open a debate up, so we can, I guess you can comment on some stuff. Well, at least in comments in regards to something I'm talking about. Adventures of Minecraft went up on the channel yesterday. I'm really excited about that. I hope you guys have headed on over and checked out the video for that. I've had a lot of people asking me when that series is going to start. And I was hanging on for 1.5 to be released. But I didn't want to wait too long, just in case people was going to get impatient about the fact that I haven't uploaded anything to do with Series 3 of Adventures in Minecraft. So I decided to record that in the snapshot because the only reason why I wanted to do it in the snapshot is because if you have watched the episode, there's some builds I've made. And I have made stuff with like redstone blocks and stuff that I haven't showed in yesterday's episode, but I will show it in a future episode of Adventures in Minecraft. And if I was to revert my Minecraft version, I would lose my redstone blocks, and that is my Let's Play world, and everything on there is totally legit. So I would lose a lot of redstone items, I guess, and it's kind of gutting when you play Minecraft for so long. Because I've been playing Minecraft for like a year in that Let's Play world. Yesterday was episode 151. That's a massive milestone for me. And to lose stuff like that, like redstone, is a bit of a pain in the bum. Especially all the hard work I've sort of put into creating that sort of single player world. And if you have watched it, I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave comments on that video, it really would help. And your feedback really does shape the future of my shows. Okay, so I'm going to extend this path a little bit by here, just so we got a bit of ground to work with. As you can see, there's a bit of a highway sort of coming along here at the moment. So I think we're going to have this vanish off into the distance, because technically we can't. I can't build on here forever. That would just be crazy. Okay, so we got this plot by here. I've got this suspended wall holding up the road and all the concrete on there. But I think we should possibly make something by here now. I was thinking about making some more shops, I guess, by here. But I think it would be better to create a residential area. I don't want this to be like a full-blown town. I was thinking about making like a supermarket by here. But I don't think it's going to fit in very well. So by here, I'm going to make a residential area, I guess. I was thinking about putting Facecam on today's episode too, but yesterday when I recorded Adventures of Minecraft, even though the quality was really good, I sort of had loads of trial and errors with it, and I'm pre-recording it too. I bought a copy of a 14. What am I on about? 14. I bought a 3-month license for XSplit. So I was going to use it to do Facecam at the same time as doing Minecraft. But the audio in conjunction with my mouth movements kind of loses sync. And it's really frustrating for me to record a 30-minute episode of Adventures in Minecraft. And to see that that's the kind of results that I got from it. It's a bit gutting, really. And prior to like purchasing the XSplit license, I went through the minimum requirements, which was pretty much an old computer you can use with XSplit. And the recommended requirements were shy of the specs of my computer. So my computer technically would run XSplit amazingly well, and to my surprise, it did not. The audio is out of sync to my mouth, so the webcam was a bit of a fail. You don't notice it too well until the end of the episode, which is fine, but yeah, so XSplit let me down big time there, which I'm really sad about, but oh no. Oh well, I'm stuck with it for 3 months, and I do live stream sometimes. So it's really going to help me out with live streams and help me potentially push better audio through, which is one of the main concerns I had with using the XSplit free version. Okay, so let's make it daytime. Time set 1000. Bravo. Okay, so we're going to start in the residential area. So let's start on the first plot. I think we're going to move away from this cottagey themed house and move into a different sort of feel. As you know, the NPC village is here, so this kind of breaks into that sort of theme going on right there. So this is fine here for me, but by here I want more of not too modern, but a definite city themed house going on here. So I'm going to make every house is going to be kind of similar. There's going to be slight differences in the details, but they're definitely going to have a modern feel to them. And if I have to, I will copy and paste with MC Edit, because I want to get this done within like 20 episodes, and I got a feeling that I may be falling short, just due to the amount of well, the lack of building one person can actually do in 15-minute videos, and we're 6 minutes in now, so it's kind of like a whoa sort of moment. And I still have an MC edited in stuff at the moment, so when I do MC edit stuff in, I think things will change a lot here. The only concern I got is the witch's hut, which I don't think is going to fit in here well at all, but we can have a hag's house, I guess, more of a modern style witch, the local female alcoholic, I guess, who's pretty much the village bicycle and knows all the local drinkers down the pub. One of those types of women. We all have them in our towns and villages. You know, that girl's always got a different man's arm around her. That girl who's always got something stuck in her teeth, and it's not very nice to look at. Okay, so this is going to be the front door here. Let's continue onwards. I think this house is going to have a garage, a detached garage in this case, though. Let's grab some. See if I can get some of this blocks off here. I need one of these. Yep. Okay, well, this is a block of iron, apparently. Okay, so this garage door. Let's get some. Let's get one of these while we're here. So the garage door is going to have. It's going to have a slight overhang at the front. I should really start learning how to navigate Minecraft with the arrow, the number key, sorry, because it'll help me switch blocks a lot faster. Just so you know, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button now, guys. I'm saying that because sometimes I do watch Minecraft players or YouTubers that I really enjoy, and I forget to hit the subscribe button, and I just really can't find the channel ever again, no matter how hard I try to rack my brain. And if you're new, subscribe lead. If you have subscribed to my channel recently, welcome. Make sure you leave a comment too. I address as many comments as I can, as long as they're not silly comments, of course. So yeah, and your feedback really does shape the show, of course. It seriously does. Okay, so there's the garage here. What am I on about? These steps may have to be changed at some point. But at the front of the house, we're going to have these main 4 columns. 2 columns, actually. But 2 by 2. And I think we're just going to go in and patch this up here. There's going to be a back door at one of these, so we'll put a column here. And same by here too. Yeah, maybe this could be like a modern sort of studio flat, ground floor flat. Ground floor fat. What am I on about? Ground floor flat. Like so. So if this is a modern house, the apex roof is pretty much a no-no. I would say anyway. Okay, so we're going to join these. I know we said we wasn't going to join them, but we're going to join them right by here. And then this is going to be a passage to the back garden by here. Same here. Maybe we can... Yeah, we could take that off. That's going to be the back exit here. And maybe we can have a side door coming into the house. Some people have side doors. I don't, but my girlfriend has a side door to her house. And we'll continue this ridge over here. Like so. It's actually my birthday next week as well. I'm one of those types of people who actually forget when their own birthday is. Yep. I know, kind of sad. When you grow older, you do kind of forget, because your priorities kind of change on different things, and they kind of go on to other like people rather than yourself. When you're younger, it's usually all about yourself, and you know, all that selfish stuff, materialistic sort of mentality that young people have these days. Okay, so we're gonna have a flat roof here. Okay, so we need a window, which would be right there. Nice big window. Window around the back too. There's going to be a nice view around here once we finish designing this. Okay, this tree is going to have to go, and I'm going to have to do a bit of landscaping by here again. I will try my best to fill in this section here. I'm not going to just patch it over like other map makers. I know that some map makers sort of... When you check out their map, there's usually like a section that's it's just filled over with dirt and it's just stuffed with torches. Okay, da ba bum. Yeah, so when it's my birthday, I plan on going to spoil myself for my birthday. Spoil myself, yes. And I've been talking about getting a new graphics card, because when I got this new computer, the only thing I didn't order with it was the graphics card, because I decided to go and use the one in my old computer. So all I had to do pretty much was, let's see what that's like. Not bad. All I had to do was just take my graphics card out of my old computer and just drop it into this one, which is totally fine, and it works awesome. But I got a problem with some of my other games, because I don't... It's a dedicated graphics card, but it's like one of those stock ones you get where it can handle any game you throw at it, but you do have to like stress over the game settings just to make sure the configurations are just right. So I want to get myself a nice graphics card where I can just... Let's check that out. Where I could just play any game on maximum settings and not have to worry about frame rates being dropped or anything like that when I want to record. Because... well, Minecraft is fine. As you can see, I've got 60 frames here, and I don't even have Optifine installed on here at the moment. But sometimes when I play some other games, I can't really record properly because let's get that. Because it just vexes the game really. Oh, that's terrible. That's not right. I need some of these. Yeah, sometimes the frames are quite affected. And so on games which I would least expect to, like Blacklight Retribution plays really well on high graphics settings, and Sleeping Dogs don't. And Blacklight Retribution is a more intensive game on the CPU, so that kind of baffles me a lot. Okay, let's do this for the ground floor. I think that's kind of looking modern. We need to do something a bit more on top here. Maybe we can break this off here and have those come up. Whoops. Okay, so the roof. Okay, so we need to exaggerate the front of the house. Like so. We could possibly shift these up like so. And then we want like a garden area at the front here. So we can have something in there. And then we want a private wall that runs along here. I'm not going to stick using this brick. Is it called brick? What am I using? Stone bricks. We're going to use fences, but that's just a guide for me now. Okay, so let's get the side entrance done. And as you can see, I've got that problem again where because the land underneath is not quite filled in properly, I need to patch it up with this. But that's fine, apart from these deep bits by here. There's probably going to be a situation where when I get around to actually patching in these bits underneath, there's going to be sheep under here and all sorts. Okay, so that's the side entrance. We're going to have another one coming by here. This one's going to be a 2x2. Let's see if we can get some cobble on here. That is not how you spell cobble. Okay, that's cobblestone. Okay, so let's go with a mix of cobblestone, even though it looks like brick, and gravel. When I do paths, by the way, guys, I try to keep these L shapes in it too, and diagonals, but I always have an L shape. Sometimes you can do a zigzag pattern, so a zigzag would be like this, if that was disconnected. But yeah, try to go with L shapes and diagonals like this. Always keep those in mind. When you do a double diagonal, it doesn't work like so, because the pattern is too symmetrical. If you look down it this way, I mean, it's okay this way, but a single diagonal is fine. An L shape, which is not symmetrical in the block format, because if we're looking at either on the Z or what the axis is called, the X or the Z. So this would be the X and the Z is this way. So it wouldn't be a direct pattern, but if you look at this on, say, I don't know where axis this is, possibly the Z or the X, it's a symmetrical pattern, so it doesn't work. So you need to get rid of either that one or this one here. So what you need to do then, you have to change the component which will be part of it. So it's not a symmetrical shape anymore because there's two different, well, it is a symmetrical shape if you look at it from this angle, but because the material's broken down is different here, it just breaks up the whole field. So it's more of a it's not a generic shape. It looks more fluid in the design. Anyway, so what I do, I actually just patch in like so, and you can actually bring a third material into this too if you wish to do so. But usually when I'm making designs that are, see, we can do the L shape here. When I'm doing designs that are quite big, then I bring in a third material for making a path design. So we've got cobblestone here and we've got this. So in a standard Minecraft vanilla, I would bring in stone brick, which we obviously cannot do on here because of the texture pack we're using. I hope that makes any sense anyway. So we can see that this is it's a pattern you can cut in half technically if you look at it. So we can't do that. So we need to get rid of either this or this. But we can't do that because we've got the pattern you can cut in half again if you cut straight down the center of this block, and we can't do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to break this up with gravel like so, and then we're going to go with a diagonal like so. So we've got the L shape, we've got the diagonal, we've got the L shape here and another diagonal here. We could do a double L shape through here, so they sort of they're not conjoined at all. Well, they kind of are. So we've got a pattern here if we look at it this way, but because the material is different, it looks a lot more natural. Oh, maybe I should do like a design to, like, I mean, like, and you know, I'm sort of showing my design sort of, ideas as I'm doing this. But maybe I should do like a video on how to notice these design trends in Minecraft and how to bring them alive without going a bit too far overboard, I guess. Okay, so let's break that. So possibly we may have to bring in a third material. I'm not too sure yet. I know some people do like Minecraft like build tutorials, but they sort of show you how to like make arches and stuff rather than building a project like so. Maybe I could do something like that, but that's just a lot more hard work for me, really. I want to put some other stuff on my channel too. I really want to break up the content a lot more. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I rambled on again, but today I'm obviously not as tired as I was in the last episode. But thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and I shall be seeing you very, very soon. So thanks for watching and peace out.